Welcome to Kumali in Planet Coaster 2. Yes, the coaster is finally finished now. There was genuinely a bit more than I thought that I ended up doing after my trip, so that's why this is coming out on the Sunday instead of the Saturday. But nothing might be immediately obvious that I've changed, apart from over there, but we'll get to that in a minute. I have reprofiled this end helix here, and also because I definitely timed this to wait for the new update to come out, we can use these new customizable rocks, and we have a much nicer looking entrance archway. And also the path curbs have gone as well, meaning the fence is lowered. Maybe it's a bit too low, or maybe we're just tall in this, but you do get a very good view of the drop now. Unfortunately, this does mean that I'm not going to be replicating the pattern on that train, and that's just because I have no idea how without using like a million small pieces, but I cannot be bothered to do that. Yeah, doing this pattern on the supports was about my limit. I did also change the banking of the drop slightly as well, so that it starts banking a bit more earlier on, because I noticed that it gets to about here, or in the older one, and it was still barely banked. The zero G-roll is the same, but this exit pathway looks a lot different now, and a lot nicer. I don't know why I thought that there was terrain here, because it's a budget park, obviously it would be flat, but it does just look so much cleaner now, and I do genuinely like it so much more. I also took a photo right here, and when I got back I realised that this gap in the trees was not in mine, so I just removed a tree, and now there's this lovely gap here where you can see the cobra roll. You know what, I might chuck the photo up just because I'm feeling fancy. There you are. But also, the cobra roll is not levitating. Yes, I have custom supported it, and I'll show you that in a second. But first, the queue line also looks a lot neater as well, and that's because the queue line path borders have also been removed, and the queue line fence has also been removed, just in favour of this spiky design here. So that's a lot cleaner. I also literally just used like a flat surface there just to fill in the corner. I don't know why I didn't do that, because it's not the best, but from first glance it looks alright. You can get a better view of the exit pathway now. Yes, I did place all of these individually. Yes, it took a while, and no, it was not worth it. But now for the proper cobra roll reveal. Here it is. I have also edited the profiling of this cobra roll as well. Again, I spent a long time on that. Is it perfect? No. Is it better and more symmetrical though? Yes, definitely. It also has a little bit more whip going in as well there, actually a decent amount. And then there's also this catwalk here, which when you stand on does provide an epic view of the ride. It's just a shame that you will never be able to stand on there in real life, or hopefully not at least. There's also some simple trees around the lake. I just added this so it looks nicer when you come out onto the cobra roll, just so there is something to look at as you go through it. Obviously, as it is quite quick, I don't need to place too much stuff here. And I know the lake does extend further. It's just, again, Kumali recreation, not Flamingo Land recreation. I've also added this building here, but I know on this side there's photos, but as you're only seeing it from here and just going past it, it's just a bit of something there for the POV. But yeah, though, you can genuinely, or when you're not in rocks, you can genuinely get some awesome shots of this coaster going round. Not that the bar was any high at all, but this is definitely my favourite Planet Coaster 2 build, and I hope that you love it as much as I do. And even if you don't really know what the Kumali roller coaster actually is, hopefully you can still look at it and appreciate it for being a well-made Planet Coaster build. That's up for you to decide though, not me. Anyway, so this video does have chapters, so if you want to skip the cinematics and go straight to the POV, you can do that by using the chapters. But if you do want to watch the cinematics, as they did take quite a long time to make, you can also stick around and watch those. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, as I'm not going to be talking again for the rest of the video, so just enjoy some cinematic footage of Kumali.